Hello? Oh. Hello? Is this Mom Tiger? Hey. It's me, and I have VS on the line, like I said. I was checking my email and late last night, and somebody gave me some information. They gave me some information in regards to you. And 5 days every year. So well, I have it's a two-part question. The first time is like, is that for the rest of your life, or is that for like the time?
No, it was for the time that we agreed to.
Okay.
Which was the 4 years.
Okay. So then the second part is, so what happened to where they came, where you had to do those couple months?
When I was in the hospital, they came. And the issue was, there's so many hours of probation of community service that they asked me to do.
Mm-hmm.
But because of my medical situation, they knew that I could not do community service. So what the judge said was, instead of me doing the community service, that I would have to do the 60 days of, they called it confinement, but I was already in the hospital. You should have told me.
Well, my thing is, but when I came to you and I text you and I said I got some information, you knew exactly what it was. You knew exactly, when I was texting you, I said, you knew exactly what it was. So my thing is, when you remember that time with me, when you was like, you was going to leave you too, and you pulled me to the side, when you pulled me to the side, you should have been like, Brandon, no, we need to finish this conversation because there's something else I need to tell you. Because I kept asking you over and over again, what is it?
I didn't tell you. But that was the reason why I was going to leave. That is the reason why.
I don't know the name, but hold on, wait. Let me scratch this. When we was looking up the man that was at my house, I gave you my debit card number. Do you understand that? I gave you my when we was looking up Jermaine, the boy who came to my house in the middle of the night, I'm trusting you so much, I gave you my debit card information. I gave you my email address. I gave you passwords. You get what I'm saying? I'm trusting you with personal stuff that I would never trust anybody else with. I'm giving you pieces of my life. I'm telling you about my dad and his drug addictions. I'm telling you about a lot of impersonal stuff. So if I can walk in my truth and not understand, because my thing is this. If you would have came to me, I would have been shocked at first, but then my mom would have been like, okay.
Maybe I would have judged me.
No, of course I would have been shocked, but then after that, okay, so let's figure out what we can do. Let's create a game plan so when this does come out, we have something to say. But of course there's always going to be. But then also think about how Onika done told you all her life business. Onika done told you about her aunt passing, her dad passing, her husband, like arguments. Jen telling you about her and her family. Like, we talk about intimate stuff that we would not tell.
You know,